Hello, life creators. Welcome back to my channel, Create Your Best Life, where I seek to share inspiring ideas that we can implement to create our best lives possible. Today, we're going to talk about how to attract and create what you desire in your life. What do you actually want in your life? Do you have great desires? Or are you happy to just go along in the small niche that you find yourself in right now? Do you just accept your position in life as something set, something that is your fate, or that you've created it and here is where you are and that's it, and you're comfortable there? Do you ever try to extricate yourself out of your routine and create something better, something more exciting? Let's raise our sights. Many of us engage in wishful thinking, but we don't put any power in back of it. When you see people who are thriving, who are radiating enthusiasm and purpose in their life, you realize that their power is fueled by their desire for something. They may make it look like it's easy for them, but they're putting the powers of their subconscious mind to work. They're focused on what they want. And so they magnetize their thoughts, they coordinate their ideas, and they transmit to their conscious mind the electrifying vision of the thing they want. They visualize it in glittering detail, and that's what we have to do. Whatever we focus our thoughts on consistently and steadily, whatever we imagine vividly, that is what we attract. And it works for negative things too. That's why we always have to be conscious of what we're thinking about, what our inner conversations are, what we're listening to, because you attract what frequency you're thinking about and what you're focusing on. Try it and see. We don't know how or why it works like this. It's an energy. Is it magnetic? Is it electrical? We don't know. But it works this way. Thought leads to attraction. We can't see electricity, but it works when we flip on a switch. It's there. We can't see Wi-Fi around us, but it works. It is there. Many of us have a hard time holding a fixed thought for a long time. Concentrating and focusing on what we desire is a challenge. We don't hold the picture in our mind for long. We're bombarded with so much information, distractions, voices, stimuli, ideas that ebb and flow so fast. We're constantly swayed by what we see, by what we hear, by what we read, and we become scattered. We become confused instead of having a clear, concise, dynamic picture and a plan of action for what we desire. So let's talk about how can we have a system by which we can focus our thoughts so that we can turn our desires over to our subconscious mind, which will work behind the scenes day and night to carry out our vision. And we need patience. Everything has a gestation period to work out. Everything takes time, and we have to have patience to let things germinate and be created. One thing we can do is to have constant reminders of what we want. Write your desires out. Say them out loud, but write them out on cards or in your phone or wherever you're going to see them. But keep them near you always. In your wallet, on your desk, in the car, in your bedroom, near the bed, in the bathroom when you're getting ready in the morning, where you can see it over and over every day of what you want. And write words that are powerful. Every time you look around, you'll be reminded of your purpose, of your goal, of your desire, and it will keep you on track. These reminders will excite your imagination. And when you're thinking about a thing in your daily round, you will see things related to what you want to create. These reminders will excite you, will spark your imagination and your creativity. They will remind you and inspire you and suggest to you actions to take. You'll get little nudges, little inclinations of what to do. The subconscious mind is sensitive to our desires and works accurately to externalize what we suggest to it and what we most impress upon it by thinking and feeling about the thing. And you have to feel as if you already have it so that you're on the same frequency to attract it. It's just like if you have someone's phone number in your phone, then that number is on your frequency. So when you call it, the person can answer. If you don't have their number, you're not on the frequency, they can't answer you. Same thing with attracting what you want. So we have to keep repeating within our mind what it is that we want. Wake up with it. Carry it all day with you. Go to bed with it. No end to it. It works with negative thinking also, though. Remember, so you have to guard your thoughts. Be aware. Guard your mind. This matter of desire and suggestion is just like planting a garden with seeds. You prepare the soil, you place in the seeds, roots will grow and sprouts will begin to appear. These move upward and they seek the light, sunshine, water, and they push past stones, wood, anything that gets in its way. And that's what you have to do. They go around, they go over, they go under to emerge. They will blossom and give forth fruit, vegetables, flowers, unless some great force destroys it. But for a long while, the seed is buried in the soil, in the dark, and it looks as if nothing's happening. And it's just like our desires. We must not get discouraged when it looks like nothing is coming forth. See, I'm creating this channel. I have to have patience for it to grow. I have a reselling business on eBay and on Mercari. I have to wait for it to catch on and grow. However, I have to nurture it every day. And whatever your desires are, if you want good relationships in your family, be kind, put forth your best efforts, and let it grow. If you want health goals to come to fruition, do the health practices each day that will bring you that result, and have the patience for it to come. Things are happening as long as you're nurturing your desires, your plans, and focusing on what you want. So cultivate your desires, tend to them, give them what they need to grow, and you will be creating a full and wonderful life. Your life produces after its kind, just like seeds. What are you planting? What have you planted? What suggestions have you been giving your subconscious mind? What you get is what you have planted, and the attention and care you have given to your dreams and your desires. Think pure thoughts. Pure doesn't mean clean thoughts. Pure means that they're persistent, unobstructed, they're pure, they're clear, they're concise thoughts. Feed them with affirmative thoughts and blessings, and they will grow in force and momentum. Always direct them to the end that you seek. You will find ways of overcoming and circumventing obstacles, just like the roots of plants do, just like ants do. Learn the ant philosophy. No matter what gets in their way, they go over, under, around, and keep going. You'll find ideas, you'll find people, circumstances, events that will be the soil, the sunshine, the water, that will help your plans grow and be fruitful and valuable. So your desire is the motivating force. Everything you see around you was first keenly imagined by somebody. This phone, the internet, someone thought of it in the first place. Everything comes about because somebody desired it. The stronger your desire, the quicker it will come about. You have to believe in it and feel as if you have it already. There's a part in the Bible that says God has many mansions and he will go and prepare a place for you. Well, that's the thing. If you in your imagination think of a thing, the place is prepared for you. You just have to go into it. But the place is prepared. If you thought of it, it exists already. But you have to believe in it. Feel as if you already have it. Envision yourself doing and having the thing. So set your reminders all around you. You can make vision boards. Put them where you can see them. Concentrate your thoughts on your desires. Just before going to sleep and upon waking up in the morning are the best times. And the reminders keep your focus steady on your desires all day long. Don't worry about how things will work themselves out. You don't have to worry about the how, but you do have to worry about the why. Why do you want it? Doors will open and paths will appear that you may never even have thought of. You'll receive assistance from sources that are unexpected. You'll have ideas and inspiration at surprising times, and don't ignore them. Don't choke them off. If you get an inclination to call somebody, do it. An inclination to write something down, do it. Whatever ideas come to you, follow them. Don't ignore a hunch. Write it down. Don't let an idea get away from you. Keep a notepad by your bed. Try it and see. If you have gotten value out of this video, please press the like button. Please subscribe. And here's your homework assignment. In the comments below, please answer these questions. Can you start today to write down your most burning desires? Can you put reminders all around you in key places to keep your mind focused on what you want? Can you nurture your plans each day? Can you have the patience and faith to wait for your plans to come to fruition? You are doing very, very well. Give yourself credit and create the very best. So press the like button, please subscribe, and I hope that you're enjoying these videos as much as I am in making them, but we have to implement them. It's not good just to talk about things and read about things. We have to do. Each day make a list of what you're going to do and check them off as you go. I will see you in the next video.